There they are. They're forever platinum, forever lustery. There they are. Havoc, Cryware. None of these logos as cool as Platinum's. Yes, as you could probably see from the title and that amazing intro, we got my boy right in here, and I am playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, the Steam version, which I actually have never really played that much. I think I bought it and I booted it up once ever, like on an old computer, but I've had it in my library for a while. And why not? Why not now, in this time of no Metal Gear anything? I think normal is fine. No, I'm good for tutorial, actually, I think. I know some of you are probably worried, like, ooh, man, maybe you should play the tutorial, but I was playing the Xbox One version. Oh, not the Xbox One version, but like the 360 backwards compatibility version, like, I don't know, a few weeks ago. So it's a little bit fresh in my mind.
Years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong...
Everyone's so supportive here. I love this president. This guy seems so nice. It sucks what happens to him is not nice.
And what? Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
There he is. I love how his tie is yellow, like a lightning bolt.
Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on...
Man, Maverick is so cool.
Yes, well...
I still have my t-shirt of just Maverick's logo. I love how these guys that are maintaining the turrets are the same jobber cyborgs. It's like the same character model over and over.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead.
It's just Montreal construction. We can't move ahead. Or not in Montreal, but...
This is official state business.
Oh, shit! No, fuck Raiden. It's all about Sam now. His sword's so cool. Just anger. Red equals anger.
We're authorized to use force.
And evil. Well... That cyborg can't believe it. He's like, no. He still can't believe this is happening to him. It was his first day and his last day before retirement. Well, historic. I'm surprised there isn't like a blinging, like, sunshine on his teeth. It's like, I don't expect you to know that that guy with the rocket launcher RPG was up there, but you probably should have scouted or scanned the area a bit more. I'm just saying, I don't run a PMC, but maybe one day I will. Now, this is pretty unique because Raiden gets this look. I mean, I think this is an unlockable costume you can get, but this is like an advanced form of what he looked like in MGS4, but it's slightly different. But for most of the story, like, well, this is the only bit in the actual story mode where you get this particular costume. All right. Let's Revengeance. I think I'll be able to acclimatize fine. Yeah. Your running dash is a really good setup for that, especially on the lower level enemies. Why this game still feels next gen to me. The cutting mechanic is like, I don't know, really ahead of its time, especially after... Oh, I hate this model car. Especially after God playing, what's it called? Never Dead, which is like a version of this, but worse in every way. And like I said, this is the Steam version, and damn, this looks good. I found Revengeance looked really nice for its time, despite it having like a very fractured development history. This is also in the running for a positive what happened, because this game had some trouble early on, and there's some stuff to talk about there for sure. Whoa! So your launcher is weird. I think for some enemies it's not super it's not super great for, they kind of lose momentum in the air, but I think it may be dependent on enemy or their health. There's the parry. So parry is always kind of weird. It's so simple. It's like the direction an attack is coming at you from. So if an attack is coming from right in front of you, just press forward and light attack together. And that's like your offense is tied to your defense. It's the same button. So I remember a lot of people saying, "Oh man, this parry mechanic, I don't know." And the parry mechanic really is integral to getting anywhere in the game. Oh shit. So, hey, I've talked about this before. I prefer Rex to Ray, but this Ray, ooh, I like this Ray. Sundowner's a fine villain. I don't particularly care for him. He's kind of got go-away heat to me a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, Ray, attack! So, this boss fight's really fun, but because a lot of different things can happen into it. The problem is like making Ray do what you want. I'm gonna try to make him do his tail attack, but you have to kind of bait it out. And I think you have to sort of be at a medium distance, but even then I'm not sure. But basically there's a secret achievement. Ooh. No! Okay, good. So you can sort of whittle down his health just by attacking his legs, but if you parry the right attacks, you can kind of accelerate that process a little faster. And him hitting you with his tail, I think it might be the rarest attack he does. All right, no, this is his arm thing. Ah, shit! I mistimed it. I think it's the rarest attack he does, and you get like a secret achievement for doing it. I have done it before, but it's just dependent if Ray wants to cooperate. I don't know if there's an exact science to baiting it out, but you don't necessarily have to do it this way. You can just, like, you see like the gross red vein-like structure of his like musculature under his legs. Like, just keep attacking that. So dumb and so amazing. When this trailer popped up that showed this, it's like, video games have finally started. And we'll never see Metal Gear Ray again. Horosho!
But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
So that was B. That could have been way better. Sorry I couldn't get him to do the thing I wanted. So just using Naruto run will make you run like a Naruto. He'll just do whatever. And our first little hidden thing is right here. Just squeezing! Right there. Data storage 1 of 20. So that's hidden there. And I think there's another hidden area over there just to the left, but there's nothing in it right now. I think that might be a New Game Plus thing. I honestly forget. Which let me through. You can also fall down there, but I don't think there's anything there as well. Come on, Raiden. Oh no! It's Metal Gear Ray! Salty as fuck. I mean, I think it would be poor booking if you killed one Metal Gear Ray in one shot. I think that sucks. It makes it less cool. Like, it makes Raiden a beast, but we already know Raiden's a beast, so it's fine. So a multi-part boss fight against Ray, like, that has to happen. So for this bit, always stick towards the extreme right. If you've never seen this game before, I mean this. If you stay on the right, nothing hurts you. If you stay in the middle, shit, you can fall into a hole, a missile can hit you, blah 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 blah, but staying on the right side will... So we good now? Yeah! Only Chads win like that. There's an S rank. That was a little bit better. So you can't do many of these things. Zandatsu, we don't even know how to pronounce Zandatsu. Raiden does not. And you can also take your anger out on boxes. These boxes might be working for Desperado. you want to make sure that they can knock out by carrying things. It's like, I don't know exactly what he needed the Prime Minister for. A couple soldiers with guns couldn't shoot Sundowner, and that was about it. It was a little weird. I think that was just to fuck with Raiden, really. Sometimes some things are impossibly cool. This is one of those things.
Don't be shy.
So you can quote-unquote fight Sam here. But you can see he has no health bar, so yeah, that should be a clue. But you can make this go on longer by just parrying and such. You cannot get killed for a while. So the entire back half of the train, I think it was implied it just exploded. Just putting it out there. And it's like Sam's sheath is like rocket powered. It's like a gun rocket sheath that shoots the sword out into his... I fucked up. So yeah, you can fight in this state. Nothing really happens. You only have this one sword slash. Like, Raiden, good job for not giving up immediately. Like I would have. So yeah, just let Sam put you out of your misery. Bleh. So I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Cut to credits right there. So that was an A overall. It wasn't amazing. I wish I had gotten another S there, but it is what it is. This is a live recording. 3 weeks later, that's also a Metal Gear thing, or at least MGS3. Snake goes on the opening mission, gets his ass firmly stomped, like 100% stomped inside and out, is everywhere, and then 2 weeks later, let's go in with maximum ass.
That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange.
But if I'm trying to save, like, a country, maybe I don't have to pay you for upgrades that could help me.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
No. The player hasn't been over the materials, Raiden, so. Abkhazia, aka Made-Up-a-Stan.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't
It's
be
not
an issue.
cool like Mr. Lightning Bolt.
But keep an eye out, just in...
Sorry.
Like,
Ready for insertion.
90% of Raiden is made up bullshit parts. You think he's gonna be all offended? You said keep an eye out, and you also said keep a eye out, not your eyes. So you weren't even really being insulting or insensitive. Like Raiden's gonna go, how dare you, Kev, I'm abandoning the mission. How can Raiden appear in the coolest way possible? Well, we found it. Like, I have a Hot Toys Raiden statue, and I love it. I slept with it once. It was okay. It was a little sharp.
You landed safely, huh? First, head inland.
Ugh. Look at my electro dick. It's so amazing. So let's choppy woppy just in case. Oh, here's the main hero of the game. Kitty Cat. Oh, he's white like Zack. Oh, he's amazing like Zack was. Oh. So yeah, I don't think no matter what you do, he always backflips out of the way. You can't launch him in the air. It's just Platinum just like, hey, why don't we just have a fun dumb thing? So that's like half our company doing fun dumb things. You're just gonna walk past me like that? You're just gonna do me like that? Oh, okay. He just. Oh! Nano machines. It's the only way to explain it. So just like parry the shit out of these guys. Grab the Gatorade. 0G. And for those that maybe haven't played this, the blue lightning bar, that's what governs me using blade mode to slow down and cut things, and every time you get some Gatorade from a foe, it always replenishes it. So it's a constant game of like use your blade mode, Use your blade mode to cut open a guide, replenish your blade mode, and so on and so forth.
Hostiles in the lower corridor.
I see them.
Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
How about, instead of flanking them, or approaching them from behind, we do a stealth cuff. Oh, wait. What are you? Hopefully I can... Alright, good. Like, Ninja Run is pretty automatic. Oh, it's nano paste. Love that nano paste. There you go. Ugh! The body parts are still in the air when Raiden's doing that and yelling bullseye! Stupid shit. I must have watched the MGS4 original gameplay trailer a zillion times, so I got used to these moo cows. Yeah. Sometimes it's really hard to parry dodge these guys in the correct way. Oh shit, I think I... No, it's fine. Ugh! That's the camera angle. If you can dodge that one bullet charge move they do, like, yeah, they can essentially be like a 1-2 hit enemy. If you're stuck in a long, protracted fight with the Metal Gear leggies, then you're gonna have a bad time sometimes. I love how Desperado left a gigantic computer briefcase that has a spinning Desperado screensaver. Now I've hacked, I've gotten a VR mission. I never really fuck with the VR missions that much. I'm sure they can get you achievements and what have you, but it's the one aspect of the game I didn't really get into. I forgot about codecs!
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check.
You're all caked up, Raiden. That's great.
And you are...
Sharp Puppy. Okay, so this is Sword Dog. He's a tricky boss fight just because he's so fucking fast. Ow, like that. And has a bunch of different attacks. And he calls in ads. He does everything. He's a triple threat, folks. The only thing I'm not a fan of this boss fight is just because this area that we're fighting in is so unremarkable.
Backup required.
Just random street. Those guys are just waiting. Bill, I hope the Blade Wolf calls us in. I want to help.
You call this violence civilized?
I didn't say anything about that. I didn't say violence was civilized at all. That wasn't even part of the conversation, really. Ooh. Alright, that's some decent damage there. I don't know what he's doing down below. There he is. Okay, good. That worked out. Alright, here comes a Metal Gear. I want to expedite this a little bit faster. And by expedite, I mean cheat. And by cheat, I mean shoot this with a rocket launcher. That's super threatening. That an AI ass doesn't hurt. It's scary. Oh! You don't have to cut him too much. More than that would be mean.
Directive, liberate, nation, ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on divine.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Oh! What a loser. Anyway, B. Again, that could have been a bit better, but I'm relatively happy with that since it's been a few weeks. I didn't play up until Blade Wolf last time I did play the Xbox version, like I said before. Oh, I think there might be something in here. Just another item or whatever. Hey, so this game still kicks so much fucking ass. You know, it is definitely the type of thing you can go back to, and it's aged really, really well. I mean, I know it hasn't been that long, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like, this was so hype when it came out. I hope the hype is still there, and it very much is. But I think I'm gonna, you know, kind of call it quits for now, because there's another character action game that I've been on the hunt to play again, so I'm gonna be returning to that.